what do we pay gratitude to? Who should we pay gratitude to? And how do we feel about the gratitude? So we'll be discussing about that. Coming back shortly after just a small break.
Online, on the iOS and Android, on your mobile phones. Great speakers conversation around the globe. This is Relax Radio.
It's time for a show on Relax Radio. It talks about me and you. It's time for a show on Relax Radio. It talks about me and you. So listen to us, yeah, 24 hours, and let the happiness come to you on Relax Radio. Tune in to Relax Radio.
Relax Radio.
To listen to Relax Radio, download your apps now on Android or iOS devices. RELAKS. Relax. Why read when you can listen?
So, welcome back. And this is Hafsa Islam from Relax Radio. I have Jenny. How is Jenny today?
I am fabulous. Welcome, everybody. It's the goddess Jazzy speaking. Welcome, welcome. How are you all enjoying this lovely, lovely sunny day? Let's give thanks. Hint, hint. That's our topic today. Gratitude.
Yep, gratitude.
Yes.
Definitely. I feel so happy today.
Yes.
And simply because I had a great day, great morning, great throughout the day. So far, so good. And seeing the weather, I think I am so happy.
Yes, indeed.
It just makes me feel, wow, after such a long time, the weather has changed and the sun is out. And last night I was watching this sky. On the sky, the moon with the cloud. It looks extraordinary.
That was lovely, yeah.
That was lovely.
Oh, that's
last night.
true. The redness in the sky. Not
it wasn't
really.
red. It was bluish. It's very different way of explaining. As I was leaving the office and I was showing to my daughter, look, the sky looks amazing. And she goes, yes, that looks great.
Yes.
And I'm a person who likes watching this kind of thing.
So do I.
It's,
I love it.
Oh, man. I can just sit there whole night or all day and just keep staring at the sky and the passers by, which is quite interesting. So how was your day today?
My day has been fabulous, you know. I started off with, I chose happiness today. Before I came here, I said to myself, I'm choosing happiness. The sun was out, the weather was nice, people were talking, and I was engaging, and I chose happiness today. So I feel really, really happy. Yep, the weather, being alive. Yeah, being alive is my number one gratuity, to be honest. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, every single morning we wake up and thank God that we're alive.
Yes, yes.
And having a nicer day and nicer in work environment or wherever we go, when we have lovely time, we think, oh, thank God we had a brilliant day today.
Definitely. I always give thanks. I even give thanks for parking. When I get a parking space, I'm, oh, thank you, God, you know, for making me park there, you know. Yeah.
Are you a person who always says thank you to everything?
I'm a person that says thank you to everything. Even the dog that barks at me, I say thank you, dog.
Okay, thank you, dog, for
Thank
barking
you, dog,
at
for
me.
barking
I do
at me.
appreciate your barking.
Yes.
At least you're paying attention to me.
Yes.
Wow, that's a great one. That's a great one. So,
Oh, dear. Yes. So what are you grateful for?
I am
Hafsa?
grateful for many, many things in my life. I'm grateful for being alive
Yes.
and being healthy,
Yes.
first of all, and being having family that maybe some people they don't have, and I have got a family that they care for me. Then I have 3 beautiful children who I love them to bits. So I am grateful for many things. Some friends that I have in my life who really supports me, whatever the situation I'm in. And I'm grateful for a lot of things that the God has given me.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I'm grateful also for my beautiful son. I've only got one child and 3 grandsons, but I'm grateful for them because they make me feel young. I'm telling you. Yep.
Yeah, they definitely do.
They do, you know, and I'm just grateful for life. Every day that we wake up, every day that we
True.
eat, we clothe. I'm so happy for that, you know?
Yeah,
Because some
exactly.
people haven't got clothes, some people haven't got food.
Exactly.
So I'm really grateful for that.
So
without a doubt.
people like ourselves, we should appreciate whatever we've got. Yes, there are many times when we feel down and low, thinking that, oh my God, why me? A lot of us think like
Yes,
that.
we
Why
do.
me? But why not you?
Why not you?
Why
yeah,
not you? Why not me? Because if you're wishing that, if you think why me, then you're wishing for other people. But if you think, okay, God given me the opportunity to be the way I have, sometimes I do have negative thoughts.
Yes.
Then I'm thinking, well, maybe the God has chosen me to go through that process. Maybe because I can tolerate that, I can bear the pain. Then maybe some other person cannot do that.
Yeah, I always look at that as being the
Yeah.
chosen one. You know,
Exactly.
sometimes God puts
Us
things in
through
our
a
way,
test.
obstacles in our way to go through and see how strong you are
Exactly.
in order to come out the other end, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, why not me?
Exactly.
And, I quite many times I did think about it. Then I thought negative way, but then I thought about it and I thought no, there must be a reason why I'm going through this. So I need to reconnect myself
Yes.
and recollect myself and start enjoying the work that I do. And I try to be more better than how I was. Or even I try to, so many times if you go through, if you're feeling really down, there are people, they want to take the whole world down
Yeah.
with them. But with me, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going through this process, but this person, I don't want that person to suffer. So I need to help that person. Although I'm feeling really down, but that person, I don't want that person to suffer. So I want to help that person.
Yeah, I
So
understand that.
I would do anything for them to make them happy. Talk to them on the phone, or go and visit them, or whatever I need to do for that person to be happy,
To be happy.
and support them. And one time, this person said to me, "You know what? You're down the hill. Why are you bothered? You should be helping yourself." But they don't know that by helping other person, I'm helping myself.
You're helping yourself, exactly.
Because-
indirectly. Yeah.
And maybe indirectly I am helping myself because when you're, so say like if I'm helping you, I'm talking to you, you're giving me the time and the attention. So maybe in a way, by supporting you, I'm supporting myself.
Yeah.
So I'll get somebody to talk to, somebody to be with,
Yes.
and I won't feel lonely. So maybe because of that reason, I'm thinking, okay, if I help that person, I'll be helping myself,
Yeah.
and I will get to know things and understand things better.
Do you think it's changed your thought process from being when you were younger till now?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I
Do you think you had enough time to have what you're feeling now when you were younger? I know I didn't. I was just like this.
no,
as
I
I
have
got older,
changed.
yeah.
When I was younger, I was very quiet.
Ah.
I would not talk much. Only if I know somebody, then I will talk to them. But now you put me in a place with strangers, I'll just
You
talk
can't
to-
stop.
I can't stop. But
I mean that the greatest way, not in not the whole way, the
negative
greatest
way, yeah. Like when I finished my school, I was married at the age of a very very young age, and I couldn't finish my education off. But I started going to college after both my elder two were born. So when I first went to the college, going back to the education was hard for me to understand the system, how it
Yes.
works. Because I was in a school then, and that time I'm in a college, so whole concept changes. And at the same time, when you look at it, they give me work and how to do the presentation and all that. I'm not very good with the technical side.
Yeah,
so
me
using
neither.
PowerPoints and things like that was totally different thing to me. But anyway, I picked up and I've done well.
Yes.
And in my first presentation, I remember I was shaky, sweaty. I couldn't even talk. I was so nervous. But over the time, I have developed myself. Now you can if you ask me to go and stand there without any giving me any details,
Yeah.
and just know about the organization, some bits about the organization, I can go and
You
talk
do.
to them.
What was your coping mechanism when you were feeling nervous? Firstly, doing your presentation.
At the
Do you
beginning,
remember?
I didn't know. Then later on, I sort of felt that I need to practice a bit more. I need to be whatever I'm saying. I don't need to. I shouldn't think
Okay.
because we often think, just in case if I'm doing things wrong. But we all make mistakes.
Yes.
And even now, I do make mistakes on the shows and things like that. But how do you overcome that? You don't need to say to the people, "Oops, I made boo boo out of myself." You just make it like it meant to be happen. Like.
Yeah.
And I have picked up the techniques from the greater Amin Raja. He told
Yeah.
me all these techniques because I used to say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I made this." And then
Yeah.
he goes, "No, you don't do that on the live. You just say, confidently you
Yes.
did something. Make you confidently say something." And same sort of thing, my manager, my line manager, she told me that. She goes, "Hafsa, only you know when you make mistakes. People don't know it."
That's true.
So when you're making mistake, you just how you pick up yourself instead of apologizing and making it sound so obvious.
Yeah.
Just pretend that it meant to happen,
Yeah.
and that's what I did.
Okay.
And then my last presentation was over there.
yeah.
Class. Yeah, I did well, and I was so pleased with myself. I thought, wow, I did something so good.
Oh, that's good.
So,
yeah.
But I'm a person who picks things up quite easily.
Okay.
At that time, now my memory is becoming a bit low. I don't know why. Maybe I'm kind of absent-minded for some reason. I've got too many things on my head, and somebody tells me something, I forget.
Yes.
But
me
forgetful
too.
mind I'm becoming. But before, when I was studying, like PowerPoint presentation, only my line manager, she said, no. My office admin asked her, "How'd you do that?" And she showed me. She goes, "Play with it." And I've done that. When I went home, I played with it and I created my PowerPoint presentation. Showed it to her. She goes, "Wow, Hafsa, you did so well."
Yeah.
And I was quite surprised. Then, like leaflets, we had to do our own leaflets for our work. And my line manager, she showed me once. She goes, "Oh, play around with it. You'll manage to do it. You see how you can go on, get on with it, and let me just come back."
Yeah.
She left me with the computer. I'm sitting down working on it, and I created a leaflet. And when she came back, I showed it to her. She goes, "Wow, you did that? I can't believe it."
So you focus yourself.
Yeah, so
to
I
do
focus
that. Yeah.
myself when I'm doing it. And sometimes you do need to have that creative mind
Yes.
as well. But lately, I haven't been
No.
like that. For some reason, it's just I forget things quite easily.
I think we all do. I think there's a time. Well, I'm going to say for me, it's age. I'm just going to
Talk about yourself,
Yeah, I'm
not
going to just
me.
throw it out there. It's age for me, because I
Yeah.
can't remember nothing, unless I write it down or constantly. There's a thing my son said to me. He said, "Mum, say what you're going to say 5 times in your head, and it will come, it will flow." So I'm going to try that. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. I
Shout
think-
out to you, son.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I was told to write it down, but
Yeah.
even like writing it down, many times I go to write things down, maybe piece of paper and a pen or whatever, and I'm thinking, or maybe my phone's not with me.
Yes.
I left my phone on the charger in my bedroom or whatever. When I come back, I'm thinking, oh yes, I was going to do something. Why am I here for? Then I go downstairs again. And then I go back again. Then I remember in between, oh, I'm supposed to get my phone to write this down. Then I go, by the time I go up again, I forgot what am I supposed to write down.
So you're still refusing that it's age.
Yeah.
Okay, that's you. But for me, it's age.
I don't know about age,
Oh,
but it
dear.
could be anything. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
could be- yeah,
It's just short memory. I think this short circuit in my head, something happened. And, maybe one day I'll wake up and remember everything.
Everything. Yeah, exactly. Oh,
But funny enough, I do remember when I was younger, I
yes.
still remember those incidents, all the things I did.
I do, yeah.
But as I'm growing older,
Yeah, now you've mentioned it, you see.
yeah, as I'm growing older, I didn't say old, growing older, I forget things.
Yes.
Even like what I did yesterday, sometimes I have to sit down and think, what did I do
You have
yesterday?
to concentrate to
Yeah.
think what exactly were your steps to what you've done.
Exactly. And I'm thinking, what on earth did I do yesterday? I can't remember. But and I remember all the things I did throughout my childhood, even like nursery rhymes and things like that.
You remember all that?
I remember all
yeah.
that. Sometimes I recite it in front of my older sister. She goes, "Good God, you remember all this? I don't even remember a word." So that's how it is, you know. It's quite strange.
But it is nice to visit back your past, isn't it? It's
It
nice
is,
to
it
come
It
back,
is,
you know.
It is. I mean, it's amazing. So yeah, we should be thankful for many things in our life
Definitely.
and show gratitude to people, to the Creator,
Yes.
for different reasons. I mean, my children are a blessing to me, I would say, and I do miss my elder one. She doesn't live with me because she lives abroad.
Yes, I remember you saying.
But still, I thank God that she's safe and
Yeah.
sound, and she's doing well. Mashallah, it's in her work of field. So, yeah, I thank God for all this that
Yeah,
I have.
definitely so. A lot of people out there wish they had what you had. It might not be too much for you, or you might look at it and say you want enough more, but to others it's much more. know?
Yesterday, I was having a conversation with my husband, and he was asking me, although we did agree that we're not going to talk about COVID, but
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
going to talk
Okay.
about COVID, but
Yeah.
he was asking me, did I get my vaccination done, and when am I going to get it done? Because why don't you register yourself online? So I said to him, as far as I know, the GP sent me a text message saying that I cannot apply and I shouldn't do anything about. I don't need to do anything about it until they feel that I'm ready to have it done. They will contact me.
Yeah.
So he said, but my younger sister, she had it done last night. So I was saying to him, she's having it done today. He goes, how come? She's younger than you and she's having it done. So I said, well, touch wood, I don't have any health issues.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine. I'm not taking any kind of medication whatsoever
That's
for
good.
blood pressure, diabetes, or anything like that.
Yeah.
So thank God that I don't have any of these issues. Because of that reason, I think I'm quite healthy. Because of that reason, they are delaying my
Yes.
vaccination. But whereas my sister, she's got thyroid problems, so she's going to have it done. Another sister, she's much younger than I am. She's got blood pressure problems, so she's going to have her vaccination this Friday, I think. So
What's your thoughts with it though? What's your thoughts? If we just touch it a little bit, what's your thoughts with the vaccine? Are you when your sisters have come to tell you that they've taken it? How do you
I
feel?
thought, I mean, I felt that they needed it because everybody's going to have it one day or another. They need to have it. So the sooner the better, I think. It will
Okay.
protect them. Side effects, yes, definitely. There are side effects to it.
Yes.
Many people do suffer with that. Even taking simple paracetamol, painkillers, they suffer with, they have side effects. Amoxicillin, they suffer with it.
Yeah.
So still the same thing. Anything